This is Haima from Haima's Adorable Cuties. Hope everyone's having a great day. It's Wednesday. Ooh, we're in the week of Christmas. I hope everyone's been doing well. I'm on my way into work. At work, just haven't gone in there yet because I have a half a day today because I had an appointment. If y'all haven't noticed, I'm wearing braces, and I had an orthodontist appointment that I had to go to, and I had to get my braces retightened, and it is not a pleasant experience at first, so I always give myself a half a day, and I kind of get used to it and get readjusted, and then I finish the other half a day at work. So that's where I am today. But of course, as you all can see, I have Soren with me. And I did change Soren's hat from his striped hat to a solid black hat because his little Christmas outfit has Santa on it. And it's in black and red. And then it has the white, which I could have put him on his white shirt, his white hat too. But I just pulled out the black hat. And let me see. We can see how it looks with his white hat on. It'll probably be just as cute too because the black hat is just so dark. So because Santa's beard is white, okay, Soren, so he can wear either his white hat or his black hat with this outfit because Santa has his white beard and he doesn't have a red hat, so I got to get my baby a red hat. I thought he had one, but he doesn't, but it's okay. He has many other hats. He just doesn't have a red hat. And sometimes you have to be careful with the red anyway. But usually I try to wash them before I actually put them on my babies, if anything has the red. Unless it's just highlights of red in it, kind of like this. But this is him. He's got his white hat on. So Mommy came into my white hat. Into my white hat. Oh, gorgeous. And he just, I am just enjoying him so much. And I'm like I say, I always enjoy all of my dolls, but there's just certain times when you just really enjoy certain ones because you enjoy holding them, you enjoy just doing things with them. And that's how it is with Soren right now. Soren is just, he is just so good to cuddle with. He is my little cuddle bug, and I'm just like really enjoying him. Yesterday was my birthday. Yes, yesterday was my birthday, guys, and I was off. I did not come on here because I was just like enjoying my day. It was so much that I had to do. I had to go get my tag renewed. Then I came back through and I stopped by my parents to see my parents and spent time with them. Then I went through and I spent time with my grandbaby, and she and I was on the floor in her room because she's getting the fun size now. She is 1 and she's walking, and I mean, that little chick is just walking up a storm. She has just been walking all over the place. And then she has a tablet because her poppy, which my children call my dad Papa, but we're teaching her to call him Poppy, to distinguish the difference between the great-grandchildren and the grandchildren. And they call mom, she will be calling my mom G-Nanny, and of course I'm her Bella. As a grandmother name, that's Bella to her. So her Poppy bought her a little tablet, her own little tablet that she can watch her little show. What is it called? Pocoyo. I think the show is called Pocoyo. And she gets on that little tablet and she already, let me tell you, this is how smart these little children are. She already maneuvers that little tablet and she knows what toys are her toys. She just had her birthday on November 25th. And her Bella I did her birthday. And her birthday was black unicorns. And they were the cutest things. And she had the big helium balloons and everything. And we all there because, I mean, she's a baby. So it wasn't no kind of big thing. One little girl whose birthday was on the same day, her parents brought her over because they were friends of my son. And Cammy's his wife. And they came over and they were the only person other than my parents and me and his brother and my son's fiance. And we were all there, and she had a ball. She was just, and she was not quite walking then. She was standing up and she was taking steps. But as soon as she turned 1, chick was gone. I mean, the next day, her mom was sending me pictures like, Ma, would you look at her? Little girl, sister girl was getting up, just walking all over the place. She would stop. Before she turned 1, she would get up and she would just plop down. She would get up, take a few steps, and she'd plop down. But then after she turned 1, I guess my baby said, look, I'm 1 now. Y'all can't be picking me up and hold me. It's stuff that I have to do. And she just took off from there. And she has been walking ever since. And I'm talking about moving fast. And her biggest thing that she likes to do, because I always get on the floor with her, because I mean, you all just don't know how overjoyed I am to be a grandmother. I mean, I turned 51 yesterday, and I'm telling you, I turned 51 and I am thankful. I mean, God has blessed me. He has blessed me with health and strength. I am not sick. I mean, I had a little bout with a cold, but I don't even call that sickness. I'm talking about, like, I am healthy. I'm well. I can move around. Yeah, there's some little aches and pains sometimes. The knee pops because of the kind of work that I do. But I am in good spirits. I'm happy. I mean, you have some days where, you wonder, where you are. But one thing about God, God puts no more on you than you can bear. Even some of the desires and stuff that we have, He allows us to go through that phase. But there is always a way to get out of it. He always gives us a route. He always gives us a door that's right there. If ever we're in a situation where we get too caught up, because sometimes, we forget. We forget and we get in our own minds, and it's what we want and what we want to do. And then we keep going, and that's that. We don't want to listen to anybody. But He always gives us a way out. That's how much He loves us. God loves us so very much. He loves us much. Jesus loves us. He gave His life for us. He brought sent a comforter back with us to let us know and to remind us when we're in situations that we don't have to be in. And there's a way to get out. He sets a path so that if you get too caught up, He's there to get you out of it. He's there to help you out. He will carry you out of that situation. And I am just so thankful. I mean, I turned 51 and I am just excited. And look here, still sexy. Okay? 51 and sexy. My hair is growing out. I was watching Spring Flower earlier, and she was talking about how she was going back natural because she was trying to go to dread. Well, I'm natural. I have cut my hair. I had to cut my hair down. Like she was talking about how she had to cut her hair down. I had to cut my hair down because I'm trying to be Miss Quick and I want to do things the easy way, and I put a texturizer in my hair. Biggest mistake ever. Biggest mistake ever. It was strings all on the top of my hair as it was growing out because I had started slicking it back, trying to let it and not put any stress on it because I thought, I was doing treatments. And then I was wearing my wigs. I got so tired of those strings. I'm like, I was like, Spring Flower, bump that. I got those scissors and I clipped all that mess off. And now it is doing good. I do my little puffs. And you'll see me with my wigs on because like Spring Flower, I enjoy my headband wigs. Oh, yes. Yes, ma'am. I enjoy the hair. When you see color in my hair, when you see any kind of color, trust me, it's a wig, it's a drawstring ponytail, or it's my puffs. And like these are puffs. And I put my hair in 2 ponytails. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to be doing me a little mohawk coming towards Christmas weekend this weekend because that's how I get by. But it's growing out. I'm in like in between phases, but it is so healthy now. My hair is so healthy now. Guys, if you're going natural, please just stay natural. Don't put any of those chemicals in your hair if you don't have to. Look, everybody has to do what's comfortable for them. But what has helped, what the natural journey has shown me is that those chemicals My scalp was itchy all the time. My hair was shedding. I had a perm for years. And then in, I think it was 2011. Was it 2011? Yeah. It was like 2011. I went natural for the first time. I had cut my hair down. I mean, it was brush length and it grew out. And then it was some year, I was like about I guess it was like around 2014, I cut it. That time. I cut it down. And then I had it like in a tapered cut. And I did a texturizer then too. I did, trying to be easy. And which my hair was curly anyway. So the texturizer, it enhanced what I already had. But I really didn't have to do that because my hair gets wet. I put like the natural products in, it just curls up. I mean, it just curls up. But I did it, and then it started growing out, and it was healthy. It didn't do it too bad that time. But then as it started growing out, I had to clip the ends a lot. So then I cut it off. I had the sides shaved, and I cut it off. And then it grew out again, and then I got it cut again. I got it cut low. It grew out again. And then I had cut it because I wanted something like, I wanted the back down because I wanted the front to grow out a certain way. And then that's when I put the texturizer in it. That was not too long ago, like a year and a half ago, and that didn't work out good. So now I'm back to being fully natural again, and I'm going to stay that way. I don't care. My grandmother on my mom's side, my maternal grandmother, she never had any products in her hair. My grandmother used to get her hair pressed out. Sometimes my mom used to press it for her. And my maternal grandmother, she passed away from cervical cancer. She had cervical cancer because she did not like for people to cut on her. And she had gotten treatment. And this was way when I was little. My mom told me about all of this when I got bigger because my grandmother passed away when I was in 3rd grade. But my grandmother finally, they talked her into doing the radiation treatments and stuff. Her hair never came out from the radiation treatment. And my grandmother's hair was long because I have like Indian on that side of my family. Actually, it's on both sides. And my mom does not quite know exactly what Indian tribe that my family originates from, but my great grandmother on that side, they had it. It was strong. Most of them, even their hair was long down their backs, everything. But you can always tell from our cheekbones because we all have the structure. But my grandmother's hair never, ever came out from that treatment. Never. And that's because she never had any kind of chemicals in her hair. Never. And the treatment didn't have anything to react to because she wasn't a person who took medicine all the time either. But her hair didn't come out because she never had any chemicals in it. Most of the time when I look and I see people whose hair is coming out from certain kind of treatments, it's because of the chemicals, dyes and all kinds of stuff. In which I didn't want to go on a natural hair tangent, but since I was on it, I just wanted to put that out there. Just be glad and be happy with what God is giving you. He's given us things, and you know, for women, it's always been like we should be proud of our glory. This is our glory, our hair, and we should be proud of it. And when we put all those things in it, all it does is damages it, and it damages it from the root. And that's why when I was looking at Springflower and she was talking about how she was she was so cute. Girl, you was so cute with your hair. Her hair was so cute. And see, mine was like that the beginning of the year, and now it's growing out. And you all saw, sometimes I was on here and I just had like some like gel in it and I was gone. But and sometimes I still do it, but it's been cold here lately, so I haven't been doing that, because that means I have to go out with my hair wet, and I'm not doing that. So I got over that cold and that was it. But that is the thing, 51, and I'm just so happy, and I feel so blessed. I still feel so blessed, and I feel so happy that I'm able to be here and to talk about these things with you all, to be there and spend time with my grandbaby and still get on the floor with her, and she can still see her Bella's beautiful, is why she's beautiful. Let me stop. But yes, you have to love yourself. Look at here. You have to love yourself. And that's why my thing is, do not let anybody steal your joy. You don't let anybody steal your joy. Your joy is what lets you know that you're beautiful and you are perfect just the way God made you. You know, you need to love who you are. You need to love who He's made you and be happy about it. Be bold about it. You know, when you walk with your head on high. You know, people tell me all the time, you walk so stiff, you walk like a soldier. Well, I was in the military. And, you know, there's marching and stuff that we do, and sometimes that stuff sticks. I don't mean, but they said, but you walk with your head up. That's the confidence. The confidence is that, because my self-esteem was really low when I was younger. But the older I got and realizing where my help came from and who my creator was, and to know that God loves me because He created me this way because He loved me. He made this. And when I walk in it, I'm supposed to walk in it with pride and with joy. And that is what I intend to do. And that is the inspiration that I want to continue to spread out to you. Like Spring Swallow said, your doll is your way. Mine is, do not allow anyone to steal your joy. When you don't allow anybody to steal your joy, you'll know that it's your dolly's your way. And you will continue in that. And it doesn't matter what anybody says. Just be happy with the hobby. Be happy in the way that you enjoy it. Be happy in the way that you love these babies and how you love your own babies. I mean, you're not going to stand by and people say things about your real children, those of you who have real children, and you don't let that interfere with you continuously to being a mother. Collect what you want to collect. Love what you want to love. Do it the way you want to do it. That's what matters. It doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. It matters how you feel and how it makes you feel and what you think about it. As long as you enjoy it and you love it, continue on with it. Well, guys, I'm going into that again. Like I said, it was my birthday yesterday, and I'm so happy. I'm so excited. And then I went to the orthodontist today. My mouth is sore. It's sore, but look at me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And then I got my little man with me, more Soren. Oh, goodness, I love Soren. I love him. I'm going to change his clothes, though, because I love his Christmas outfits, but I'm tired of seeing Soren in this. So I'm going to change Soren into something else later, and then we're going to come back. We'll probably be back tomorrow. It'll be Thursday. It'll be a new day, so he can have on a new outfit. And look at my baby lips. That's what I say about this sculpt right here. The Nailah sculpt by Jorja Pigott. I just love their lips. And it matters to me how those lips look. And that's why it mattered to me when I got this sculpt. Because he is an original sculpt. He is an original. He's authentic. I got his COA and everything. When I purchased him off Macari, she sent me everything. And he was pretty much a new baby. She said, she just saw him a different way. And so she sold him and I got him on Macari. And I am so overjoyed that I got him. He has rooted eyelashes. He has those beautiful lips. And then look at his little hands. You can even see like the texture, how he's painted. He's painted beautifully. And I just love him so much. And I've just been really enjoying him. I got my silicones and everything, but I have just, really been enjoying Soren just the way he is. But guys, it's time for me to go because it's already been 18 minutes. See, that's how it is when I start talking. And if you ever met my dad, you would know why. We are a very, very talkative family. We have been in church ever since I was 10. My dad became a minister, and we are a very talkative family. Even when we come together like this Christmas, my younger brother's gonna be there. It's always debates and everything going on. We're talkative people. So anytime I get like that, I'm so sorry, but I have to stop myself. But guys, continue to be good. Continue to love yourself. Continue to have that joy. Like I said, I get joy when I think about it. I get joy when I think about what He's done for me. That's what you continue to remember. And know that. Know it without a shadow of a doubt. Get joy when you think about what He's done for you, because God has done so much for us and He's continuously doing things for us, and He's going to continue to do things for us. But it's time for us to recognize where the blessings actually come from. All right, guys, until the next time, Hyman's Adorable Cuties is out, and Soren. And guys, we will see you on the next round. All right, bye for now, guys.